You're that dead long time.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Michelle, good night. Good night, everybody over TikTok. Tap up the screen as you come on in. Oh, Lord. I don't know where to start. What should I start to say? Which one of this topic me to start with tonight? Alright. This notice out. Dear comrade, please be advised that the scheduled annual regional conference and regional call for meeting for Sunday, September 26th have been postponed until further notice. We will be advising you of a new date in the coming week, once condition permit. In the meantime, we encourage our comrades to remain safe, take every necessary precaution during the passage of Tropical Storm Melissa. Please continue to monitor official advisory and ensure the safety of yourself, your family, and community. I don't know, I'm sort of confused with this hurricane here. We get one reading here, so do you get one other reading there, so? There you say it a drift, so? There you say it can back, so? What is the real position of Melissa? Huh? Our local meteorologist came out and said, let me play this in the meantime.
It's Friday, October 24th, 2025. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Melissa is now getting stronger, probably a little ahead of schedule. It looks like it is likely now that this is going to become a hurricane by the time we get into tomorrow. It is now strengthening. It is on track from what we've talked about. I've got your back in this situation, right? In between videos, I'm nonstop forecasting, going through your comments and talking to folks on the ground, both in Haiti and across Jamaica, as we go back and forth on what to do during the storm and, of course, after the storm with recovery as well. We're working on that aspect. Now, this could be a catastrophic hurricane. I don't use that term lightly. You know me. With that said, we need to finish the preparations now in Jamaica. We need to get everything done. The rain is going to be getting worse, and we're going to see that as well in Haiti, across the Dominican Republic. We've had the heavy rain, we know, but this big blob is moving in. Now, Jamaica, finish those preparations as soon as you can. We all have different means. I don't like to waste your time, your resources, or any of that. I understand. I've been on the ground in Haiti, and I've been on the ground in Jamaica, and I understand we all have different challenges, no matter where we are, Caribbean, back through the United States, over toward the Bahamas. But it's nice how we could come together as a community, and we're getting those preparations done now. Now, here's the deal. With this system, I've been in these storms before that are similar to this. This is going to be a long duration event, which means you may get stuck in place in days. I know this language is a little bit scary, but you may get stuck in a place for several days or upwards of over a week, kind of within your community. We're going to see some roads getting cut off, that sort of thing, especially with the landslides, the dangerous flooding we're going to have. So with that, if possible, and we all have different means, we need to have supplies on hand if we can for food, not just for a few days, but for potentially a week or two. Some of us could lose power, and we could lose power for several weeks, if not longer. That is what we're looking at here, both with the rain and the wind. Is some of this still dependent on the track? Yes, but I'm letting you know ahead of time before we get cut off as well. Once the power goes out, once the internet goes out, all of that, I'm letting you kind of a heads up on what's going to happen. We could be stuck in place where we're going to need food wherever you are for several days, if not a week or two. So just kind of thinking ahead, and please, if you can, and I know you are, help get others to safety. Not necessarily, we don't maybe need to do it right at this moment, but maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day as the winds pick up, and more so as the rain picks up. That is a huge concern, is the rain. So with that said, if we could just check on each other. I know we've got when I was just in Jamaica, we've got a lot of churches just kind of scattered about that have slightly better structures than maybe some other homes. I know the churches, I've been talking to the pastors, the priests on the ground, are trying to help folks out in the community if you're stuck in an area where you may get landslides, mudslides near rivers, low-lying areas. In this video as well, I want to show you the surge. I want to cover that as well. We'll go over the winds and look down the road, the Cayman Islands, Cuba, the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Bermuda. I'm watching everyone. I do not see a scenario that takes this at this time toward Florida or the Gulf. I know there's some stuff out there trying to say that. I don't do this channel for clicks. So again, I'm just not seeing that a scenario. I do appreciate you subscribing, because if you subscribe, we get the word out together. And with that, you'll get the notifications first when I put out new videos. And I'll put out additional videos. But here's the core of it right here. This is where the center is. This is the rain I've been mentioning days ago that would push out ahead of it. We've seen that in the Dominican Republic. I've seen the scenes. I've been talking to one of my good friends in Jacmel back toward Haiti. We're doing okay right now in some spots. It's about to go downhill in a hurry with this blob moving in. That is going to produce really heavy rain. So in Haiti, across the peninsula, conditions are going to get worse tomorrow. Again, we could get cut off from one another for quite a while, especially with some of the impassable roadways, if you will, across the southern peninsula of Haiti. Giving you that heads up. It could be days of not being able to typically get where we need to go, typically get to the well where we need to get water. So trying to give you that heads up that we're going to see some spots getting cut off in the southern peninsula of Haiti. And of course, the cisterns will get full, but we're going to get some strong winds as well. So we need to monitor that as well across the peninsula of Haiti. And then all of this will be building back toward Jamaica. Let me just take a look to make sure I'm just giving you the heads up on what we're going to cover in this video. I know this video is long. But we need to cover this, right? We need to cover this together. Now, here's the outlook as far as the best track. Now, this may be a little bit more over here. I'm starting to see that this may turn a bit sooner. I'll show you that in just a second. This is kind of more of that official track. But the point being here, just when you take a look at this, how of a slow mover this is. Jamaica, some of us will wake up tomorrow and be like, what storm? It's not here yet. Even on Sunday, some of us, depending on where we are, especially a western end, may be like, where is this thing? But then the conditions go downhill, and then we see the heavier weather for days and days until this eventually takes a turn. It will take a turn. That is critical for what happens down the road. If it takes a quicker turn right into Jamaica, that would be better news for the Cayman Islands, worse news for the eastern end of Cuba and the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas. We'll keep an eye on Bermuda down the road. A later turn could put this a little bit closer to parts of the Cayman Islands, central and eastern Cuba, and the central Bahamas. Still need to sort that out right down the road. It really depends on when it takes that turn. Now, here's the track. I do believe they may shift the track a little bit more so. I don't just look at the models. I don't have to rely on government entities. So that's why I like to give you kind of a heads up of what I'm seeing. But everyone is really trying to do a good job together with this, no doubt, because of the such high concern with this and the potential of a disaster out of this with catastrophic effects for Jamaica in particular and parts of Haiti. All of the watches are going to be switching over to warnings. They gave you that heads up. Winds right now on this are at about 60 miles per hour, probably upwards of about 70 miles per hour, close to hurricane status, so 100 kilometers an hour, or even a little bit more. So this is my best feel. Now, I trust your judgment. You trust my judgment. You know I'm with you. So these maps are going to change. So as you spread the word about this, and please share this link with others, put it in group chats, whatever you got, and just let folks know that this is going to change depending on the track. But as we work our way into tomorrow, get around the Kingston area, of course, over toward the bay, things are really going to start to pick up deeper into the day and tomorrow night. Meanwhile, western sections, you get over toward Negril, for example, maybe not a whole lot yet, but we'll start to see that rain working in. It's going to be a slow mover, as I mentioned. Some of us may just kind of be waiting on this for a while. Very long duration. I mentioned that multiple times because we kind of need to prepare not only what we need to prepare for, but just kind of, with supplies and stuff, but mentally, because this is going to be a long haul. Then on Sunday, this will become a powerful hurricane. Winds by Sunday in this should be over 100 miles per hour, maybe upwards of 120 sitting just offshore. If it is just to the south, that would mean along the southern coast, we get the hurricane impact starting to move in. Southern coastline with winds of 80 miles per hour. Tropical storm impacts elsewhere, right? But there is a chance this could be a little bit more to the north. That's why I would update this map. But on Sunday, it gets even worse. Now, with all of this said, I'm showing you the winds, but the rain continues to pump in. Even if this is more down to the south, that rain still wraps around. If this is on top of us, obviously more rain. So any scenario has a lot of rain, which I will cover for us in this video. And I'll show you some of the surge maps as well. Now, on Monday, the system could be right here. Maybe it's a little bit closer, but either way, it should be a powerful hurricane. Now, some of the models keep this away a little bit. They almost kind of draw it back down to the south temporarily before it shoots back across Jamaica. So with this, kind of a give or take, if this is sitting over water here, we'd have winds roughly around 75 miles per hour by Black River. Of course, if this is closer, they could quickly be over 100 miles per hour. You see how the track makes the difference. But with that long duration event, either way, regardless if you have winds at 50 or 75, we're going to be seeing this for days and days, and that just continues to push the trees, continues to get under some of the roof lines, continues to get under some of the siding that we have in some homes kind of up by the roofs, and just continues with that pounding. So that's what we'll be watching with that long duration system. This is Monday. Then eventually this is going to shoot back. Now, I do believe at this point, based on what I'm seeing, there are some models that show it kind of moving over here. I think with what I'm seeing at this point, this would shoot in basically directly across Jamaica. We'll see how this shakes out. But with that, that would mean on Tuesday, in through Tuesday night, this is how long we're talking out in time, we'd have winds for all of us, west, central, east, all of us over 100 miles per hour. And of course, you take these numbers, these would be sustained winds, so we'd have higher gusts, could have winds, Spanish Town over toward Kingston, upwards of gusting to 160 miles per hour. That is a possibility. This is still by Tuesday, so I do expect this to change as I put out more videos for you.
Let me cut it right there, so. Fergie, Nadi, Idle Ants, Claudette. What is my name? Dark one. And I see them full name and come up on this something and most one labor right. I tried this guys themselves. Ivy Morgan, Doreen. Alright, good Vesta. Good night. Can you believe it, people? To the last model that I see them put out for the track of the hurricane. Shifting away and then turning back to come across. Here it is.
Conference, which was at 1 o'clock, or even before 1, because I was the first speaker for a 12 o'clock press conference. So what I said was based on the earlier projection of the track that changed afterwards. And we have to remember that the forecast, it's always the latest forecast that is the relevant forecast. So if there was something that was said previously, it really does not exist anymore because it has been replaced by another forecast. So the projected track has been changed. It earlier had said it would have gone around Jamaica, but the latest projection is that it would move across the island, moving from the south coast to the north coast as a major hurricane. That is the projection at this time, and this would happen sometime today.
Sometime on? To repeat the day?
Evan?
what day will it happen?
Is it likely to happen?
Likely to happen? Evan?
It's likely to happen on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
That's correct.
Let me ask you, Evan, what
So we're gonna start field breeze from tomorrow evening according to them, right? And that I'm gonna stay on the south of Jamaica, and then it gonna turn and come right across Jamaica. Wanna tell me say no sign? Wanna tell me a sign that wanna ever see hurricane travel like that from Albany born till now? Somebody talk to me. Good night over TikTok. Someone please talk with me. Have you ever seen a hurricane operate like this? At days we are going to feel it. What is the message in it? What is the message in it? I said somebody say, oh, people are talking about a God has sent sign. I'm not talking about God has sent a sign. But this is a sign. Ah, man say you hit the nail on the head. We have never in the history of our lifetime. As I said this morning that we were taught that it travel straight. Due to the force, then say the water will push it. It been doing so, it been doing this, doing it, then they say gone this and now, then they say it have a turn so and come right over Jamaica. According to where them show, you see? I think I would be in the eye of the storm. Where my house is. And if it travel that way. If where them say I saw it I go, I would actually be almost in the eye of the storm. If it come across St. Catherine, for go north, to when me see them show it. Remember me tell you. Let me say that. Top man is saying Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, and St. Anne will be battered the most from the part it now. That's what we just talk about. If it where it's what they are saying, then it's so funny because me there say me not button up no glass window and stuff. But if the hurricane going to come from the south, the front of my house is to the south. So now I will have to, instead of saying I was going button the side ones, because I always generally come from the east way. Now I will think to button these. These are to the front. These glass here are to the front, which is, that way is the east. Then if the storm now go pass here till the south of Jamaica will be very battered. When we say batter, because the storm is off from the south now. They are saying to start expected rains and stuff into Sunday with storm force wind, and then it will turn and come right across Jamaica. Come on, Fergie, that's a whole heap of battering. I don't have to tell me say I don't want to sign this because I never see this yet. Well, I don't know, maybe it change again by tomorrow because every minute it changes. So you know what? Make we wait. I'm not even going to settle upon with them and say every minute the changes. I don't understand that. Nobody can't even read the direction of the storm. Boy, Mars, I can't say if they salt so till longer, I don't know. Me look worried for what? Jesus says, Lord, say me look worried. You never understand how sit down yourself. Worried for what? You know what hurricane me got through? You want me to tell you? Me got through Gilbert. When Gilbert, I was living in Kingston at Duane Park. Is Duane Park at Kingston or St. Andrew? I never know. A St. Andrew, that you know? St. Andrew Western, that. 20 Emmonsway Crescent. Right? So let me tell you. I'm not fret about no storm. Nothing will come in my life, I'm not fret about. I can't stop a storm. St. Andrew. All right? After I experienced that, which other one come again? One next storm come. I remember, I experienced a lot of storms while I was here. Ivan. No, one come before Ivan, man. Hold on. Let me tell you. 2004 Ivan come. I'm gonna forget Ivan. Soon tell you the name of them. Oh my God. You not even come up with when I say P. Melissa come up. You look like it. Google and see what I say. Alright, let me tell you, remember though. Gel belt. Dean, yeah, Dean, Sandy, Ivan. When we in a Cayman Island, I experienced one named Paloma. One next one named, oh my goodness. I experienced a whole heap of hurricane here. I experienced a lot of hurricane. Sure, I experienced more than 6 hurricanes. I don't remember all of them. I know. But up to last, or year before last, what am I talking about? For those of you who are following me, you remember me in Cayman Island and one was coming? Yeah. That's year before last. I forget the name of the storm. Well, for storm, the weatherman. Real storm and storm of life. I'm not fret about storm. Anything is storm come and do. With my life gone, I saw. Well, God know everything. I'm not worry. We can't stop that. We can't stop that. But I'm going to try to do my best. I'm not going to the part of the storm. Oh, Gusta. Yeah, Gusta storm. Thank you, Joseph. Gusta. Anybody remember? We never talk about Beryl. Beryl at the last recent one. Oh, I wasn't in Jamaica when Beryl. But I came after that. I wasn't in Jamaica with Beryl. We still get battering from Beryl. I was in Cayman when Beryl came. So, Melissa won't be new to me. It's just that the length of time it going lingers in our area. That's the problem. And it's not even so much maybe be me. It's those on the low line area. Now we don't know where the storm will come with. We don't know when the storm will come with. We don't know where the storm will come with, but the storm will look like a Jamaica I'm head for. A Jamaica I'm decide for come. Yeah. Jamaica I'm decide for come. So in the meantime tonight we want to call in. We want to make the show a little bit different. And give stories of your experiences of previous storms. And also what encouragement you have to the stubborn people then when I want to listen. So the people them over Port Royal I said they don't move. Nobody have fix up things. People. I know people stubborn enough. I used to have people for deal with. So I know they're stubborn. They not listen. It no matter where you are going to say. It don't matter what you are going to say. You only experience Gilbert. My daddy a young people. You don't know nothing about no Gilbert. I don't know what you say. You're like a young girl. You can't have too much memory of Gilbert. Unless you watch them. Good night, Betty. But me, Now me we all on you. And when Gilbert blow, me gonna tell you me how. 20. Me check out here and tell you. Ivan, good night. $85. 24. I think me about 24. Somewhere there. Simone, you was a little girl. So now it couldn't be, me was a young girl, about 23, 24. Somewhere there. Me have to go pencil it out better. But right there I was. Oh, Nadia said she was less than 10. And Nadia, how old you be? Nadia said she was less than 10, but memorable. Yeah, you'd remember it if you're 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, that way me never have to check when my born, man. I was checking one of my child age. And then that would have make me know. So I never have to go back and check for when me born. Yeah, man, at 24. 24. No. No, 25. 5 and 49. Yeah, 24. Odds number, yeah. 24. When Ivan came. Yeah. Con Henry, good night. Now they say I'm in 40s. Now do you know say Anna Ivan you know? If you're in your 40s, Anna Ivan you know. You know which one you know? Anna Gilbert you know, Ivan you know. Ivan you know, and Ivan you know. You said Gilbert. Gilbert come 1988. Nadi. Gilbert come 1988. And that's 1988 and 2 make 90. 90. Yeah, I mean, that's how I live my life, man. We need the hurricane still since birth rate declining. So we say the hurricane will make more people go make babies in Mansa. There are people who have too much something for unalive a baby, then master, they not can a baby. 37 years. 12 of September. Yeah. Right. So I was thank you. 37 years, right? And now they say she in her 40s. She never said 41. But 37 and 3. 37 and 3 make 40. How much 40 she have been? I tell you, say she'll make a mistake. You start school that day. She said she start school, she old then. Me did think you're young. Me did think you're a young girl, Mrs. Me never know. Sorry. Yeah. Goffina. Hey, me don't know when something to do with the name, you know. Thank you. I used to live in Duane Park at that time with my grandmother. My grandmother had arthritis and couldn't move as she wanted. She couldn't, you know, have to hold on and help. So I went there to help. And the hurricane came at that time. Ray Passidy. Hi. Good night. Right. But before that, I want you to hear what make the whole problem did in the parliament the other day. No money now in them. And I know where they go. It look like they're going at the CM. There's something the money now. Disaster management money. I want you to listen to Zulika Jess.
Her everybody. This is Salika Jess, Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth. It's been a little while since I've given you an update on the state of the constituency, and that has been deliberate because I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. But in light of recent events, I think I have a duty to update you and to let you know the current state of affairs as presently exists.
But here, Julika,
Many of you have been reaching out for assistance with educational grants, textbook vouchers, etc. I know that you know that the constituency would have been allocated $5 million to deal with educational matters. Unfortunately, we do not have any money left in our CDF to deal with these activities, because all of our educational allocation would have been utilized by the previous Member of Parliament. And so we don't have a dollar in the Constituency Development Fund left to address educational matters. I know that some of you are aware as well that the constituency would have been given an additional $3 million for the purpose of tertiary tuitions. Again, regrettably, there is no money left to deal with any such matters because all of those funds were utilized by the previous Member of Parliament. So in total, the constituency was allocated $8 million for educational matters. As your new Member of Parliament, I have not received $1 towards any educational matters because all of our allocation would have been utilized by the former Member of Parliament. Now, why do I mention this? I mention it because we have a tropical storm that is approaching. And quite rightly so, many of you have reached out to me with questions and concerns as it relates to drain cleaning and other related activities. And when I've shared with you that we have no money in our constituency development fund to deal with such emergencies or national natural disasters, you have asked me, but what happened to the reserve? And I'm at pains to explain that we in Northeastern St. Elizabeth, we have no reserve in our CDF to deal with any such emergency. Because everything would have been utilized by the previous Member of Parliament. What this means is that it has been very, very important for us here in Northeastern St. Elizabeth to ensure that we get an allocation from central government to assist with preparation for Tropical Storm Melissa. I know that, like me, many of you heard that $200 million would be awarded or allocated by the government to deal with emergency drain cleaning across the country. And so against that background, I would have reached out to the National Works Agency today to find out if they had any funds available to clean the drains here in Northeast, only to be told that they had no money and so they wouldn't be in a position to clean our drains. I reached out to the Minister with responsibility for works and was initially told that there would be no allocation made available for Northeast because we weren't deemed to be in the trajectory of the storm.
You hear that? You hear that?
To give you the abridged version, after much back and forth, much dialogue, much waiting, we were advised that there was a change of position and that $3 million would now be made available to the constituency for the sole purpose of cleaning our drains. Now, let me be very clear, as Member of Parliament, I do not get that $3 million in hand or in a bank account or elsewhere. That money is sent directly to the National Works Agency. So no, I don't have any money to share or to distribute to those of you who would like to clean the drains in your areas. That money is going to be spent through the National Works Agency. Now, I know you have concerns as to which drains are likely to be cleaned, and everybody wants to ensure that their drains get cleaned. I can't tell you as yet which drains are going to be addressed because I don't have that information. I do not decide as the Member of Parliament which drains are cleaned, and so I have to wait on the National Works Agency to provide me with the list of critical drains as they consider or deem the drains to be. And then I can update you further and let you know. I know many of you in Northampton, for example, down by where Blue Shop is, you're prone to flooding. Most of you in Goshen, in the post office area, obviously the town of Balaclava, Santa Cruz, areas of Silo. And so I am making strong advocacy on your behalf to try and see how best we can get the drains cleaned in your area.
Tamika, good night.
I can't tell you until tomorrow how far that $3 million will stretch, but I will give you a further update after we do the site visits and we have that initial conversation with the contractor in the morning. But for now, I want to urge each and every one of you to be safe. Do not take this tropical storm lightly. It is best to be prepared, to take steps in preparation, and have the storm not knock at our doors rather than to not be prepared and then be devastated by the storm. So please, I know that it's been a difficult time for all of us here, but I'm urging you to take the necessary steps to protect your property, protect your families, your friends, your neighbors, especially those who are elderly. See if you can look out for them. If you use medication, make sure that you have adequate supply in storage so that you can guard against any eventualities. Batten down if you need to batten down.
That is the cry. That certain people are going to get money, some not going to get it. Look how God are work now. The storm are going to turn back on the whole of Jamaica. I will get a hit unless it shift again. But the last track is showing it. Shift a little, turning up back, and I'll come right across the island. So now the old people, what hold on there? Don't you know some garbage when I see some people that take picture put on TikTok with place where just are clean, like they never clean for the last 5 years. Some garbage and debris. Good night, Mansa.
Good night, Auntie. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
You see, it's like them never clean before.
Boy, look like they never clean a long while, man. Long while.
You know, the gully them not clean, cause I see a video where some big tree are growing around gully. I forgot which gully the man a video. You know the gully them no money not there. They use up all of the money if you buy vote. The money not there. And the economy not do good. You see me? So, I don't know, what for one hand, I said the hurricane that make the population go up, because I remember after Gilbert only pop in the ban. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, if you don't really get a direct hit and it bad, it will take a long time to recover, you know, because the money not there. The man them break the country, thief all of the money, and the money not there for even clean drains. That's why them never want the PMP them talking at the parliament.
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, because they not the money there for Alex, it's what's your name there? Nikisha Burchell said. Because the money where the man get, you know, is for next year too, you know. No.
It's supposed to go straight back for the year.
And the whole of the money they use up already. So that means I'm spending for buy voting at the election, that's why that money they use up already too.
But as far as it goes, all of them money done.
All of them money done. Them spend hard for buy the people them vote, you know. Forget for win back again, and them never even win it out, can't thief it. But them spend hard.
Yeah. They spending it, brother. God almighty.
Them wicked to the country, man. I saw power sweet and a billions, them thief already, you know. If people can't so greedy, you get 10 years and you thief billions. You set, you know, you can't even go retire with a politics to the amount of money with them thief, you know. But them money still want to continue for thief more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So when you not going to try, when not going to make the country really develop? Count it done wealthy already, you know. Count the past rich, you know, wealthy now, wealthy. That's even Christopher Tufton can give him side piece $84 million Jamaican money. Eh? Can
You,
get
you
a
know, you
contract,
never
real
come to think
good
about
fake
it.
contract.
We need to hear an answer from Tufton. What business did the woman get $80 million for do?
And that the country I run out the man inside chick. You just create too much contract, different contract split piece them up so you can get him $84 million. Eh? Yeah, use taxpayer money and mine your front problem where you have, is it me?
Nurse and
Yeah.
somebody is saying nurse and doctor is still not pay. Somebody say our country is in a mess. Father God help us. Let me read some of them comment here 1 minute before you. Them I get ready from overtake YouTube. The part of this hurricane is that when it gets closer to the island, it is expected to strengthen. Some forecasters are saying it could hit the island as a 4 or 5. They are not even saying 1 or 2. Boy, it's not a conflict in everybody with a different story. Nothing in the constituent account, not at all, Nadi. They didn't even recover from burial. Some people from burial not get nothing yet. Yes, I scroll and read everybody, so none of you say me left on out. Mark should have keep a press briefing. Mark in a constituency I fix up in Gully, you're lucky. Total wickedness on Ika, true. Barbara, good night, sweetheart. Good thing, me book my name. This is a Barbara today. Joanne Morris, good night. Doreen, good night. Or anybody else me miss, big up on yourself. Alright. Go ahead back now. Manson.
Country, no money is there. And I don't know if IMF even get hesitant if even lend them no more money. You see me? Because them are give out starting and the whole of them that give out these glorious numbers before the election.
Yeah, them they're just political foolishness.
Yeah.
Me know that, you know.
The country. Yeah, man. People who now look on it from a
But
diet.
you know what me there
mindset.
today and I think, man, sir, before election, when nothing never did happen, right? They have all kind of care package I give it to people. Phone, food, cause all up a Portland in a Darrell Val constituency. You remember people come on the platform and say rice and sardine and all kind of something, right? And now a hurricane and nobody now get no care package. People no now see this. People no now up in the eye. Huh? People no now see this. No one no really need food and now get the food. Lord have mercy.
She was the people them, but them allow
When
themselves
you
to be
really need food, you not get no food. I went to the ATM today and no money. A lot of people are drive up and down, can't get no money. But one that stood out in my mind was a gentleman who, wherever him work, him just get free place like and him get time now, so I can get a little money, because I pay send it to you know. The payment in there, you know. And no money for him now. For go buy food for care for him, yeah. And I know we work out for the rest of the day if him ain't gonna get no money otherwise, but all of the ATM them, even on the bank, only 2 machines did I work in the morning in my ear. Until we said no money. Then the bank limit. People could not get more than 10,000 out of the bank.
Wow.
Out of the machine. I see you something. Then if this is something I come people then get for prepare. Lord have mercy.
Wow. You know my old lady alright, come a little maybe less than 2 weeks ago we sent her some funds. So I know she alright.
Well fine she and she will make sure she have things, man.
Yeah man. Tell herself I just feel make sure so that her food and bills and everything there. So I know she alright.
You know that thing though, you know, if a hurricane sit down and linger so long around with area, a lot of roof I got blow off. Because you see, once the breeze get one little part for go up underneath the zinc or anything when I done good, it a go rip them off. Uncle slab top house may save. It no matter how pretty you see them look there. If the breeze linger around with a long, the zinc roof, them lot of zinc roof house are gonna blow off. When the house start blow off, everything in that house are gonna mash up.
Them people, I feel concerned about them people. I'm gonna see a guy a video a house today, and me I wonder if somebody really live there, because the entire house is made up of zinc. You see me? So them people are me really that concerned about for true.
No, them the house are gonna blow down flat, man. Them the house not stand a chance. Not no when a trunk on the island now gonna stand a chance if weather ma show it. And the storm are go there south of way. So we're gonna start have all of that the effect of it. Right along till it's ready for turn and come over. It a root up everything. All of them they sitting down with master. All of them they sitting down with. All of the little house them pan gully bank gone.
Oh, Nigel, it said them have a hurricane insurance, right?
Yes,
but I think the country have get by a category 5.
That's why I believe the Prime Minister come out to the same and declare us a disaster, because of disaster money. In order to get that money for use, we have to have disaster. So I think that's where them I get some money now for a clean up drain and setting. Boy, the country was in a mess. I'm glad this just highlight all the prosperity we did a boast about. This highlight all of where the company can cuss me out. You see the prosperity though. Place in the bush, place and you see how nasty on a bit too. With the garbage them in the gully them. You know do better. You know do better with the disposing of garbage.
It shows the country broke, and it's like the JLP go all out, it's all or nothing. So them use up all of the money. So if when PMP that come in, if them they win, no money when they at all.
We know that them in a plan long time. We know that them in a plan. Yeah. So they end up falling in a trap. Where they set.
April budget.
Come on, good night, Vesta, Beverly, Marie. April budget.
April budget, them have to go put on only part. No money in there. You make a comment earlier where somebody say nurses and them things don't get paid yet.
Yeah.
No money in there. The money is not there. The man them mash up the country and the people them vote them in back. Which, well, that's still up for debate if they really get back voting. But
well, we know all that they win back, but all we know. Mr. Cliff use him at the tower. Oh, Mark Golding must get used to it that him lose and must sit down quiet for the next 2 years and allow the government to do it. I said then Cliff Hughes understand how our Westminster policy work in a democracy, that the opposition is the watchdog and the duty of the opposition is to oppose and make sure keep the government on foot. And you have to come out and talk about Mark Golding must sit down for the next 2 years and accept saying lose. I said, but you're not easy. I don't think I walk over this. You know, go work, master. Sorry, Mr. Cliff Hughes, but it won't work. We now go sit down and allow enough to do what I want to.
I see the video with him saying that, and that's one of the biggest regret Mr. PMP never get the win. Because this guy will come off of the station if shut down, and this guy will come off of the air.
If you shut down, man.
That station is like a Fox News.
Yeah, I see all the other one. When him name was David sitting there that about Mark Golding disrespectful. Him say Mark Golding gone lay Reed and Norman Manley Stone and him never turn up at the award sitting with them did again. And him out of order and this type of behavior can't work. You know see that clip there too?
No, I see that one there.
Yeah,
why the man that turn up, if Christopher Tufton I get award and Christopher take Tufton wreck the health sector, how much baby and alive under Christopher Tufton leadership? and you give him award. Then them go award the man who run the election has so much problem in the election. Eh? So basically like a bribe, you bribe the man to make you win the election. Like gonna be money on the table for make you win.
It is clear too. And not even only that, when Mark did go at the swearing in ceremony, them never did deal with him good neither. And the same Andrew Holness show shades at him. Me not gonna know when they show no more shade at me neither. Good night, Sham. Me not gonna know when they show. I mean, I was serious, man, you know. You believe that me I gonna make who know? Take no liberty on me? No.
That's why I miss Portia, you know. Because Portia had a leg warm out long time, you know. Andrew couldn't go on, all of them things with them are going on with, couldn't go on with, you know. All Juliet lock off my Portia had a leg warm out for her in the parliament, you know.
Yeah, man, Portia, that's it.
Portia, man, I miss Portia for that. Because them foolish, it could not happen. The disrespect for them.
It's the same like how Wilmington say, don't turn off my mic. That's a Portia that's saying that. Don't dare turn off my mic. Don't turn off my mic. I should have load her up in there.
Mm-hmm.
She want me a family, you know.
Even Wilmington, she try violate. And the man put her in her place, don't turn off my mic.
Yeah. You know somebody named Joe?
No, I don't know him. The Labour, them change them names so much, I don't know them.
Mrs. Madia said.
You can put him, you know, so we're there still, the moderator them there. So.
Yes, if he do not, you just block him quick. Because I don't know them. I take them in when I don't know them, you know. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie.
Oh, how you doing?
Not bad. I'm just listening.
Oh, so me see you send me an invite.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Well, go ahead. So what you want?
You know, some way, you kind of feel a way you lose, but sometimes something have to show up. Because right now, you did a rat trap.
Hold on. You have something on make nice in the back. You want radio or something on loud?
Oh, I'm seeing my grandson and he's hey then, go down look a bit more. You make nice in my ears. You may talk to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, them dig them rat trap and them drop back in them same hole.
Then drop back in there.
I know that they must plan it. They plan to take out every money.
Yeah, we know that they might do.
Remember, so the man saying he's not sure, saying without winning us, so you know it go.
You know him not sure.
Yeah, that thing same say it, him talk it.
So then drain the place.
Yeah, then take out everything. But me did tell people, me say, me know, so them will keep it, but at them are going up in there because all of them plan for the mark. I see it at them now. But me go say, when by next year come, where we going to do?
Boy, and the poorer people, them are going to suffer in our country, right? Boy, I don't know, this, I know me a try. I don't know if you notice, you know, the trend that take the island since the election. Crime starts spiral back out. All kind of the police just analyze people. All kind of just nothing positive never come from after the election.
Crime never gone nowhere. Hide them with the hide. Never gone nowhere.
We know that too. We know that too. So you which area you in and you prepare up for storm?
Yeah man, when I worry about no storm, you know, because God still.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Somebody
just think about him and just want to praise him said way.
Yeah. I also then live near sea. Somebody let me see right something more on there. Somebody type on something and say I live. Oh, Patsy say, Auntie Jen, I'm praying I don't live far from the sea. So all you have to do if you're near the sea, you move from you leave where you is and go to safer ground. If the storm is coming we don't know, you cannot stay close to the sea. Because I can tell you something, when you're near the sea, it's when you reach pan land, it take down everything when I'm way. And that you don't want to do. So, my advice to you when you live close to the sea, watch it, and if it reach them type of category the way you hear them I tell you about, don't play with it. And storm, sir, don't play with that.
All the money we talk about and then they put on how much money in my Nigel Clark for disaster. Him still don't know if he will get answer and can stay there go and wait.
Oh, so them like, oh, but him declare a place what disaster.
That them say one clear the disaster. I'm not saying they that think about that, so then they'll get the fight, so then they get the amount of money where they put out it to get the hurricane money, and it never work out.
If this a hurricane hit Jamaica, you know, we not recover back for now, you know. If it ever reach, if we reach category 4 or 5, as what them say, let me tell you something. We not recover back for now.
See somebody I tell you about the insurance there in the comments.
Who say?
It have to be a certain category and above, and it have to make a direct hit to Jamaica for them get the insurance money.
Who say? That's a name now. I can't pronounce it. You have 24. No, cause 3 above, it has to make a landfall. Okay. Well, it look like it have to make landfall according to them, so we get the money.
Yeah, you can continue.
Continue, Joe. You were saying something.
I say God moving on mysterious ways, one that you perform.
That's true, man.
You can't go and wait. And you don't know where him still a field plan.
Yeah, cause we can't even discuss the hurricane, say, where them say, cause today, them said 3 different settings today. So we don't know, yeah, man. When we really see where it's set and go, we talk about it.
That we have to say, can't say nothing more.
No, they say it's going to come right across the island.
But them say if it move, the way to move and come on land, you know, it's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, because it's going to sit down too long.
Well, I'm sorry for some of the people then. I don't know, yeah, man. But Father God says if people them who have called by his name would sort themselves and move from them wicked ways.
Yeah.
They would have healed the city. People them too wicked.
Too much evil upon the land and too much iniquity too.
Yeah. You know, see, right now them people ain't all me go to church and I'm baptized, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I pray me this time I had pray, you know why? Even the people in my go to church these last days, they're wicked. You don't know them one wicked so.
That's true you talk, man. I don't know. Some of them are saved or sanctified.
Some of them might as well stay at the yard, man.
Yeah,
you know, say Jamaica is not like a fast time. Them people and I've got another majority of Jamaican people, especially young ones, them come up, them don't have nothing in them. That is good. That's why them so evil. I said they never so evil and Wagga got them belly licking from them long time.
Yeah.
Jamaica couldn't reach in a waiting right now.
So true.
You know, sometimes I look at myself and say to myself, say, why some people got university and you take special one we come find them more time I think about she the way she ugly and say she go you take a degree. Sometimes I know she should have done not even coronation mark in a suit.
One new one will come attack for the JLP, no?
No, the one with them call me Goody. Goody. And even me check about I have my degree and fear degree could have stayed. She come in like say she not me not see where them can fear degree.
Yeah.
You're educated so much. You know, but still you know say the money business because not for them people here. I know say them not got you, them not got university and this and that, them not come up with certain things. And you not care though, you must know right from wrong.
Yeah.
They live in a country and be a corruption and everybody are going to feed. That's why they're going to get to them out out here. Because Father God, you know, you cannot live under corruption for the rest of your time. Even when we pass and gone and our picnic and grand picnic, all them are going to survive and I need this. One man at the first in the history of Jamaica, one man come and take so much. I mean, I tell somebody in the camp, that I told them I said what matter about. No mama that can the man take up to the IMF money. Up to the I don't know where the man will take. All the man them the man they any all them are prison him I don't have GPs to go.
That's true. It's terrible.
You know, the people in the do better in Jamaica, we country that be so nice and wealthy.
Yeah, man, the country could have nice and wealthy, man. Jamaica could have nice and wealthy.
The Look when people them do the country. Every time the people them come and they have some wicked people. They are the same PMPs who have been sending them to school. Because look on him, the one. I look on all this dirty chant, the one that they call the right chunk. They don't say a PMP, so much of them will get all kind of things. And the whole of them will turn away just because of money. I see on TikTok today, like me show one next one where they say my PMP now, we name tax asset, now that they say the bank and the labor right father.
What him name?
I don't remember it was a doctor though.
Oh. An opportunity make enough of them are running because they can't win on one side, so they want to go on the other side. Ashani, good night. Shami.
Money them want man, I just the money with I just the
But all of them will left field. I'll go Sharon here, Webster, I say she get one award. All Venetia Phillips, that a soul look on she. Lawrence Rowe.
How Shani and Webster again?
One long, you remember, she did run. You see when Denise Daly run, she did up the one at a time. I think Denise Daly take over from she. I don't know whether that mean at the PMP with her. And a Portia time too. And she left.
Oh,
No,
but
man,
she
she in a Spanish Town section and she that talk about she na something with some damn thing. And then she said she go left the PMP and then thing there.
Oh.
But she a Spanish Town section she did there.
Yeah man, I see Denise Daly constituency she did and the MP. Remember that good. Tamika, good night.
Good night, Anton. Good night, Joe. Good night, Mansa.
Yeah man.
Nice.
You see the new track where them I say the hurricane at eh?
Yes, Auntie Jen. The undecisive.
Very undecisive. But
I guess we have to just wait and see what channel it really our turn to. As not even the people them who they read the instrument with the like the mythological people them. I know so them supposed to confuse.
them confused. Because there are three different sitting me here.
Mm-hmm.
One time they say it a drift to the south, and then you hear say it a come back to the north. Me don't know ya man.
All over the place. They fluctuate.
But me here say rain was in what they call it sentence, but you know, be a breeze, mainly be a breeze, come like it's a blood on everything.
Down at St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what them say it a go turn now and come right now the middle of Jamaica.
But if you come in middle of Jamaica, it all that up north.
Yeah, it start go north. So it a come over way and then go over Cuba and then go over in the Bahamas and head up Turks them way and we don't know where my head for.
But if you really go north, you better for we still, you know.
It can't better for we when to come right across the island. If you turn where they right now and go up north now, it's better. But when them are saying it a come down and when you reach we it a go turn. Let me say me find the image again.
The reason why I say if you go north, you would have better if we would have take the sea coast.
No, it a go come across Jamaica. Hold on, let me say man. Tuesday to make landfall yeah, as a major hurricane. So I saw them say it go Jamaica. So they are the south away now. So it a travel this way. And then when it reach like in the middle of Jamaica, then say it take a curve and come right over through Jamaica. So the whole island to go get the hurricane.
And that me them say.
And the middle of Jamaica, like St. Anne's, them place this up.
No, some part of St. Catherine, Clarendon, right after this are going to be the center. So me that actually then at the center of the hurricane where me live.
Wow. Why aren't you Jen, we have
My daughter, that's why you can do a prayer and cover your house. That is so good, you can pray and cover your house.
Somebody say Carl Shy saying him in a St. Elizabeth and then I have no rain or no breeze today. So
freezing.
Somebody asked how are the people in the Blue Mountain. Well, them now left with them there. Them alright up in the Blue Mountain there. And then when it hit north, the back end will hit the island as it leaves. A serious thing that, man. The way the hurricane coming like him did a way, man. I wish we were for Jamaica. Headway, sideway, or backway. Me never see nothing like this.
Same circle. Same circle.
Well, what kind of crisis this a come down for the country after election, so man? Everything a go wrong.
Oxygen, that for sure mankind say. Nature, no ramp with nature, because you have everybody confused. You have the meteorological system people them overseas, and even for people them out here confused.
Everybody
Don't play with
confused.
nature.
Yeah.
It can't come as well as it must come, you know. But we think we'll get something, we'll get part of it. It all get a work off of Jamaica.
Yeah, we'll get something off of it.
We'll get something, man.
Why everything just, me don't know. I just say everything crash. Every day you carry, oh, the song that go again. Every day you carry bucket
Yes,
to
you're
the
fun.
well. But you know what? Oh, God. One day the bucket have a drop out. Oh, song go again. Everything
Nature
crash.
street. It's nowhere to be found.
Oh, you know it.
Everything crash.
Everything crash.
Fireman strike. I mean, I
Yeah.
think about other people who strike.
Yeah.
Strike.
Yeah.
Down to the
Policeman too. Everything crash. We're gone by the morning, can't come good at evening.
Oh.
I will sing the song.
Remember for Desmond Decker?
I must say, me now. I him love sing this song there for real. That sound like Desmond Decker for true. I won't come there, chat, say Nadi.
I went time they did have the world for upholding in the 70s when time they did
Yes.
have everybody gone crash and everything and down a town did a burn down and all of that stuff there.
Remember,
That
man.
time I got primary school, you know, yeah. That time I got St. Peter's for Walton Park Road. And then they
Oh,
have that big something there and fight down a town, light a fire and the Chinese them have to run. One other thing they go on.
oh, somebody asked and I said, Joe, me never know you were a woman. Read the comment, Joe. The man named
Because I
Joseph.
saw them, I cannot do say this small right because it's too small.
Oh, he named Joseph Jeff. Joseph
So,
Jeff.
why them say Joe, not Joe, because them call me Joe. So it's just that. So then just put Joe, my name is real, them call me Joe, that's true me.
Oh. Well, we just have to sit back, relax, and go on. So I'll go on.
We
Yes,
have to just left it to the Father, you know?
yeah.
What is his plan? We can't go in nothing way, we can't stop story.
Well, we can't stop it.
And we can't stop with something.
Yeah.
By the end of tomorrow, we kind of have a general idea if Jamaica get it or not.
Yeah, a better idea.
You'll get a better idea by the end of tomorrow.
Yeah.
But one of the time then they say we not gonna get it today on a Friday.
Yeah, that they may say first, but then they say slow down and now move fast. So because slow down and now move fast, that's the reason why. You don't reach yet.
Sleep and wake and things come and gone.
You know, say if the storm a come, I don't sleep though. It's, you know, storm a come and at night it a come. Last time, me and my son set up it all time till the storm pass. Me not fast and the time my next son fast asleep. He never know what go on and me and my next son set up and watch it.
You know, me I got my bed go sleep tonight. Me if storm even come me asleep, me not care. Anything for be, you can't stop with it.
Boy, I don't know. Me just nah. Some things in life, me just can't comfortable with. So I just, it's like if me a flying an airplane Me say people in there sleep. Me not sleep, you know. It's like no sleep are coming out. I wish me could have sleep. Me not sleep till the plane land.
The time I go in the first line of fire, I go back. I never sleep neither. I go Canada. And I take one window part. I watch all the house, them over Portmore when they pass all of them place, everything.
Yeah.
And I look when I the plane wing. I never sleep.
And just the first time me fly, when me just go up on the plane and the plane lift up, I tell myself, so me now go drop asleep. And then me say, Father God, He's always in control. Asleep so till. And when me do wake up, me only hear the people them, like the flight attendant, like shit, then they say, if you buckle down now and stuff like that, put on back your seat belt.
Yeah.
And anytime I take any flight at all, me just sleep. Because you're up there in the air, there's nothing you can do. If you plane if you go crash.
Me know, but me want to see when it a go down.
Why me no want to see it, you know? Me no want to see it.
Me just not
And
building a
there's
me just not building a confident then
I
me
never
yet.
sleep. I not sleep. No what? No stay there. I'm
Yeah.
straight up till the time reach where me I go.
The worst all when it a go
I'm
through
not sleep,
turbulence.
man.
Me not love when it a go through turbulence. There's no way me can happy. You see, because me can't.
Sleep, man.
Me wish me
You
could
ever
have
take a
sleep.
night flight yet? A night flight and land in Jamaica 1 o'clock or
How will you talk
like
to
3,
man,
4
sir?
o'clock in
Man,
the
sir,
morning?
me a fly for Air Jamaica days in a man. And I asked that the plane could have delay and come here some mad hours. Air Jamaica. Always a delay. Most of the time. And me come, remember one morning me come from one Air Jamaica flight where we left from Cayman Island the 7 o'clock in the night. And me never reach a Jamaica yet till after 3 in the morning. You hear? That the plane have a circle because nobody now did it for the runway and I light up yet. When we done check out and sit and reach and me yard, they just a dark a light out.
Let me fly from Michigan go Florida. And I one of the worst flight. They can't tell nobody say on a road me depend with patrol.
Me know what you mean. A turbulence man. I scary this thing.
Rough. He come like a plane, just make a sudden drop.
Me know
Make
man.
a sudden drop. Make a sudden drop, and at all times it's like me just my inside just feel weak, like it will drop out too.
Hey, that me tell a man say me go stop flying. Just 2 flight, the second to last time I fly. I feel myself in the plane. It was going through turbulence and I find my body like me nervous. And that's why I know say age factor have a lot to do with height. Joe, you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
One man did name Joseph, I say you have to big up yourself, but you're not answering.
You're not hearing.
No, you have to read the comment.
As I tell you now, because through my eye, I not see the fine word and it's too fine.
You need to put on glasses.
You know, because the last time I did look up for my eye now, because through them say I have cataract,
Mm-hmm.
and me never get through to go back, so I have to really go back to the doctor for them say, in this script, but I didn't miss my appointment.
Them still do that. The Cuban doctors, them still send people to Cuba to do that.
I never Cuba we go to St. Joseph and then they send them more time to go meet them in public.
Oh,
I was wondering because it's up here, me to get my appointment, but through the problem with the not going with I don't go back up the camera and say, maybe no doctor of the day.
Your eye important to look about, not play with it.
So through that, I never go up here.
Even the phone where you're depend now, you have to look on the light without it help. Your iris. You don't want.
Sometimes I just listen, you know, that's why I just read, because I just put on my phone mainly and just listen and talk.
Yeah.
Every time I look on the picture them because I not to see them that good.
Mm. Yeah, me get
But
what
I
you mean.
say go, because when sometimes you're going to hear all kind of things happen.
Me know man, me know that. Me not used to wear glasses, but me wear glasses now.
To the stage when I reach that, I can't even read my Bible.
Yeah, me can't see the fine right now. That's why you need one glasses.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take a call here.
Alright.
I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
And now what call me now? Oh, princess.
Oh boy. Good night, Dinette. Rose Lawrence, always stay awake when it land. Me always stay awake. When I went in here, Indra for something like that. I never can read some of my name there. Yeah. Alright, the phone line open now. I open up the phone line. Anybody want to call in? You can call in now and give your share from YouTube. You can call in.
I see some video like Portland that get some good rain since there too. And some breeze. Say one tree snap already.
Oh, you know, so some me not look on one.
Portland side.
I did
Portland I go feel it. I always feel it first, because they say hurricane them always come from. So
Yeah,
I guess they might get the wind and some rain out of Portland side.
yeah. Boy. WhatsApp call if you don't need for calling. The program, you not better talk up in a comment. You know where I go and if we can come back. So you're not going to see me for one long time. Cause all this is never work out the way them are talking. Every phone line, everything mash up here.
The GPS say them are cut light.
Yeah, they say them are cut off the light. Anytime if it's fast approaching, them are draw down the grid. But the grid is not the problem, you know. The grid is not a problem. When them are draw down, at the post them we are going to drop down. And how long them are going to take for put up the back, and that's a problem. And for the internet, every wire pop down. You know, Jamaica really not developed. I saw full time now for we have some underground sitting out here, you know.
And that me not saying no, Jen.
Yeah, because we live in a hurricane and look how long, man. We need to get some underground something, man. Even electricity.
All of them things they should have the underground. Country not developed.
We not develop. Me don't know what them call prosperity. Not develop.
Them
You imagine say
development that
develop what? You know, so me go at the license place and I need to change my license over. And you know, say a book then did their handwriting. You know, say the other place a computer them a go up and put things.
And even
Book.
the police them, this big book, see the police
Book
them
they
still
have
use.
in a modern days Jamaica still a writing a book. In a government business.
Development. They matter about development.
Them the place they make billions of dollars for the government and they can't computerize. I'm not talking about prosperity. I'm mad like Shad.
We go down last.
But still, them a bring out robot.
Yeah, they want to bring out a robot.
We go down last year. You know, say even the passport. Because I go renew my passport when I go down last year. And I see a book, you have to sign a book. When you collect it.
Yeah, you sign in a book series when you collect it.
So,
Payback way story they have.
your back rating, them should have it up on computer and them just put in and say Ray.
Everything for the on computer and you just sign with one little something. Back way. And I'm tell you say hurricane really expose the country, like everybody take picture with it. It drain them and it place them where it grow and nothing not clean up. So all on them. All the councillor them. What for them job? Then they send the money they allocate from July to the council them and nothing and now them make last minute cleaning. Last minute clean up. Right now people are use light to clean up drain.
But you know, the money where they get the money they can't clean up no way.
Well, you can clean up a little, you can clean up everything. But the country never take care.
What if you take care and you take all IMF money can go and put in a bank account?
You're right. I don't want to talk. Merida, good night. Nerida. What a mess. Gwendolyn, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen. Good night, Man Sam. Good night, Tamika. Good night, everybody. Jero.
Girl.
Yes, Auntie Jen.
What going on your ear now?
Nothing strange. Just the on and off liquor rain, and we expect flooding because our drain not cleaning.
So what am I gonna drain now clean?
Well, I don't know why.
So you don't know where,
Because it look like it's just the last minute. I don't know why. Well, one side of the road, that drain used to clean, but the other side, I don't see it clean for a while now. So I don't know what's going on.
wow, rivers of water, good night. D-net. Oh. But after they never clean up a whole lot of place. I know today them a garbage.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
come
them
they-
never keep up with the maintenance. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what. Because you know you have to maintain it. You drive around and you look for the drains in your area and you get them clean. That wasn't going on.
But you know, say I think them something that the local authority for do it though. Like from the council of them. Now the council of them work that.
Yes, so the council them work, but the council them have to wait till the MP give them the money to do it.
But Auntie Jen, remember say, Nita Edley.
Yeah.
Remember she said from July no money no dispense, no money no give out for nothing at all be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can see that the drain project they neglect it for
Yeah.
the election.
You're right.
It was being neglected by whosoever supposed to situate that the money give out to parish council so the parish council can give it out to the councillors them to do their duty or play.
Yeah,
Or in the community.
that's so they have to wait. The council them
Parish
have to
council
wait
Friday, yeah.
to get order
Mm-hmm.
to go get the drain them clean.
Wow. What a mess. Top up the screen, everybody. Top up the screen. Top up the screen. Over
You see how
YouTube.
Sadiq be?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you see how Sadiq be now?
Mm-hmm.
Even the PNP councillors them wanna like them now never win for them seat. A lot of them have to they beg for people come in to come clean the drains.
Yeah.
And some there's big slapness man, big slapness.
I PMP them. I say mostly around the place I do work more than the labor right them.
But the labor right them not care. But in the morning I will pass by and see if any drain clean this evening up to this evening. I don't know. Because I know that those going cause flooding.
So your yard may flood out then.
No. I live topside those drains, so I'm not in a flood area to that.
Oh.
The drain them is below me.
Me get your point.
I have to pass them at all times.
When me live now no drain. We not no drain.
Oh.
And when me live water just run past me going about in business. Me not have water. Me live on a hill.
But I kind of live up and the drains them are down.
Mm.
So we will see.
Yeah.
I will see in the morning because we have a little time leave because that lady coming tomorrow to look for her father. Them said that she's gonna be on the island for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
But she giving you time to you can clean up.
Yeah, she want clean place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me know what you mean. Ah, boy, I don't know what to say again to you. No. May I tell you, the situation here,
It's bad.
the situation, terrible.
But you know what? This hurricane now go and wake them up and shake them up, you know, because I telling you, if this hurricane don't make a turn, if this storm don't make a turn, it's not gonna be easy on this island.
It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. May I make a listen back to
Everybody, this is Salika Jess, Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth.
What's that for that one?
It's been a little while since
No.
I've given you an update on
Another
the
one, them I want to play another one.
thinking that life is so funny. Last year, in anticipation of Hurricane Beryl, the government made available to every single member of Parliament $5 million to assist in making preparations for the hurricane. This year, in anticipation for what is expected to be a major tropical storm, we've had to be fighting to get allocation to assist constituencies to prepare, or to assist constituents to prepare for Tropical Storm Melissa. And even though we've gotten some allocation, we've gotten $3 million to each constituency. Some constituencies have gotten more than others. Here in Northeast, we've gotten $3 million. It is mandated that that $3 million is strictly for drain cleaning purposes. Anyways, be that as it may, I promised you last night that I would provide you with a further update this morning after making an assessment of the drains in the constituency. And it's so funny, we started out from early this morning from 7 a.m. and almost at all major areas that we stopped, persons on the road, in the presence of the NWA personnel, persons who are driving past or walking past would stop and say, why is it that is on the now, I'm not going to look on the drain. But I know the hurricane season was going to be upon us until this particular point. And I can't help but understand and sympathize, because the truth is, all of this rush work that is now being done really and truly should have been done a long time ago, because we know that we're in the hurricane season. So why is it that we never prepare properly? Why is it that we just now rush in to try and clean the drains? But anyways, we are where we are. We only got notification from the government late yesterday evening that $3 million would be allocated to the constituency to deal with drain cleaning. And so, as I indicated last night, I do not get to decide which drains are cleaned. The National Works Agency has to decide on what they consider to be the critical drains in the constituency. So for today, I can report to you that some of the major drains in Santa Cruz will be cleaned. So that big drain, which leads all the way into New River, that is going to be cleaned. The major drain in Balaclava will also be cleaned. The drain in Goshen, the big drain in Goshen off the main road in the vicinity of the post office, that is currently being cleaned, so work has started there. For Silo, I've spoken with NIC. They have indicated that they've done some drain cleaning in the Silo division. I know that that's not inclusive of all of the drains which need to be cleaned, but for now I can't confirm that NWA will be allocated any funds to do any additional drain cleaning in your division. So for now, that is the update that I have for you. We have made progress, thankfully, and I'm happy to advise you that some of the major critical drains are actually going to be cleaned. Hi everybody, this is Salika Jess. With some allocation for the other division.
What they're saying, so it's not I don't hear. No.
They should take off most of the water with by cleaning, please.
Yes.
Let no go far away from
Let me explain something to you. The Marcus Birch is still a flood enter the runoff.
Yeah, but once it is clean, they will run off.
Yeah, man, you run off.
People expect that it will flood, but they expect that it should run off in a timely manner. So if we not clean it and we have the water,
And we have the river nearby to take it.
Yeah.
so we have to do something.
I understand, yeah.
And we have to do without a doubt do something in a bad. We cannot afford a bad.
Yeah, you hear what she says? If them never make them voices be heard. If they never make them voices be heard, they would even get the little 3 million worth of cleaning. Because them did say they not have no money. But because they say the PMP adamant, they go find me. You know they find it. But they find some money. So, them did say they not have no money. It's a real joke, yeah. Nobody know want to call in tonight. You know what? It's all me there. Me tell you already, we don't know what tomorrow bring. So no make no voice be heard tonight.
You know what top Montage and everybody around here looking about Jaden Smith, That is what everybody occupy with him. Yeah. All the life them full with him. Everyone that you could turn and switch and go on is him.
What go on there today?
Well, today they make the walk. And it shift, It shift to something else about the principal, but I didn't get to hear them good because I was so busy. So when I finish with you here now, I'm going to listen. Going to listen to live them and see what going on.
Me hear what them say, but you can't.
The principal.
You can't follow all of them sitting there where going on the social media. Because let us be reasonable. From last week coming on, we've been hearing certain of the platform them get new information and get this, and none of them now lead to nothing. Nonsense.
Yeah.
Now me hear the story about the principal, but I don't believe it. But girl, they with principal and pick me off a principal. All kind of. You see somewhere where we can get up and chat some sitting in some God no.
Because the last time I see them run a pit and then see a bag.
And
I was trying to get the bag out the pit.
I
was watching them.
Me scroll and see that too. Not go so a lie.
Why them wicked?
Lie. And then now me see Dana put out about the family that come out. Why the family couldn't go out there? When the people them already say at them and alive the boy. Oh, they forgot go out there.
They couldn't go out there.
They couldn't go out there.
Not mad.
We couldn't go out there. I remember also the police cautioned them not to be talking.
Yes. The only person I see the little boy mother out there crying so bad. I saw she.
Yeah, me see she in a picture too, but me don't see when she cry.
Yeah.
But she don't feel bad come ball now, Me know say feel as a parent. Me know as a parent feel, but she give away picnic. No, she give away her picnic. Give away picnic and
still get on to Jennifer. Give away a child still feel it, still you bring them come here still,
Me not say no about that, but what me saying, as she give away her picnic.
Right. So that is why I not see nobody here.
But in a week I made it hear them say the picnic is dead and it up and the pastor must say have him up in there. I do all kind of this and that with it. You know you're right.
Then the pastor is not the same principal.
They say principal a pastor.
Right. Same as some cult.
Yeah. So they must say. But why? But what me saying? Why everything could have been so coincidental? As a little boy broke his leg and all everything just happened. So why I'm not taking a long time? The mother work for the principal and the daughter there with the principal. Sometimes me hear some of the drama, then me not pay them the mind, Because I don't make them a make up story. And I like people make up story for me, so I don't make up none for a story.
You have some people who follow their life, they believe every every twist. If it say A, then believe, and it say B, then believe. And they go back to A, then believe. You have some people like that, they
exactly, Betty.
They don't understand what to believe.
Yeah. So I don't want to get myself in that kind of planka nonsense.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, say she
And
in a
some
new hairstyle. Somebody I say, hold on, let me say. I think she did a walk with one little boy side of her. Hold on.
she have one little white head on.
One little boy side of her. I never even notice the hairstyle.
She have a lovely hairstyle. I have on a lovely dress too.
That's somebody game that.
But then say she do hair, you know.
Yeah, me and she said she do hair. Then don't come up with that thing, yeah?
Yeah, they not come up with anything interesting. But apart from that, you have some people busy with this hurricane too.
Yeah. Well,
Because you know, so by tomorrow morning we're supposed to start getting the weather by tomorrow.
so they say. It's sad. And if him not there somewhere where somebody hide him for one whole month, it is clear that him unalive.
Yeah, but you know, me looking through all the hurricane here now. Somebody good must have all him if anybody have him. You know, this hurricane now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Somebody is saying they believe him is alive and with someone.
Yeah, a lot of people believe that.
But because of the whole thing, we are going afraid to come forward, you know.
Afraid to let him out.
Because they know it's trouble for them.
As I say, sometimes I believe him unalive and sometimes I don't believe it. Sometimes I sit down and I say, somebody could have him, you know, and not let him home, you know, because I'm afraid of the trouble. I'm scared. And he might stay there with them for a very long while.
Yeah. And then again, some people say, oh, police never lock up a family. Oh, police will lock up family for what? The boy missing and we not find nobody, so oh, you're going to lock him up. You know, no evidence and nothing. To say you're going to lock
Police
them
them have sense because they might try to get any evidence before. Because then you know, hear them say the baby mother come back today. You hear all that one too?
No, she if you come today, but I don't know if she come.
Oh.
A lie them I tell you.
I know a lot of lies, man.
Lie them I tell.
Why every one of the live them with all them lies there?
Oh, see what you say, African. Lie, they just make up story. And the people they love mix up stuff and they hear it, the whole of them run go and listen. And so hey, some of them find some I love them talk like they know in a man. Me say, I want me pass with them one woman that talk. And she said she know, say them do it. And I say, I have all the information on and can go give police.
I passing one day that day I hear him say they find the body that has been found.
Yeah, me hear that 2 weeks ago they find body.
I know it can't come to prove.
Oh God though, that's really hard though. Nobody look like over YouTube no one call in today. Oh no one call in tonight. Nobody now have nothing to say. Hey, if you don't have nothing to say, I'm in bed, me I go, you know.
Well, they have a little while.
Me no man, me have a little while left, but me I said nobody now call for YouTube. You don't know if tomorrow
night. Buy grocery, man.
It look like they gonna buy grocery spot at the grocery shop they open and everywhere lock up.
When me live the China, them will open till all now. Because when hurricane, you know, if you don't clean out for them supermarket, them they don't feel nice and then they sit down and smile. At Christmas, it's a Christmas Eve right now for them, you know, the Chinese, them, you know.
Me know, man, they do a good sale, me I tell you.
Yeah, right now it's Christmas Eve for them. See a crowd today say, bread come, bread come. You know back up that one, Auntie Jen?
Me see it on TikTok, my dear. Me not really in them the kind of bread business there, so me not in them the drama.
They say you see people say bread come.
Me not in them the drama.
Chinese go and lick them finger.
Yeah, man, they make millions of dollars.
And then the worst thing about it, sometimes the hurricane turn back, you know. And then you're stuck up with the whole heap of canned food, grocery them.
You can't waste though, you know, because over time you can use them up.
But no, it can't waste, but sometimes some of them would have do something else with their money, do.
Yeah. Oh, that is so true. Alright, anybody over YouTube who don't want to say anything, the phone lines are open. Now they put the number there so you can go ahead and call. It's WhatsApp only. Anybody else over TikTok and you want to join, you can send me an invite. I'll add you to the box. Jamaica is now under tropical storm and hurricane watch.
Yep.
Anybody else? Tamika, Joe?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you were saying.
No, I say if you have anything else you want to say.
No, I don't have anything else to say tonight.
All right.
No, we're just watching, so you can take me down.
All right, Joe. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining. Yeah.
I don't have anything either. We just have to just watch and see.
Yeah. We have to just go and watch
what's going on tomorrow,
What's going on?
Yeah. What me will do tomorrow, Saturday, I'm not really left for yard again for the rest of the week.
Huh?
If the internet on me come on tomorrow, or somebody a call.
Yeah.
Let me see where somebody a calling. Hello, good night.
Auntie Jen.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night. If you have time to come by YouTube to go and chat with them and them stressed out, I wonder what them are going to do.
Well, you're right. You're right.
Look when me I watch on something on I think on Facebook with this Gen Sec. I tell the people them I tell them what them fit try this safe and all these things. And the Gen Sec me hear a talk. Person pregnant and have a baby next month and so must try to be close to where if anything happen then can have assistance and them I tell them where is open for shelter. Then if we shelter Jamaica have safe shelter for people going on.
Then I saw like a place.
How can I share?
I don't know, I never see one of the shelter Jamaica where they look like, so I don't really know. Maybe like church.
It's so like a school. It's so like school.
Yeah. Mostly school they use for true, real. Yeah, but yeah, school they use for real.
It's so like a school because to the list where you put out for the places them who live who is close by, you know.
Boy, Omar say this is the worst to start of the worst to come. What a coincidence them or something make everything just go bad for we?
But Auntie Jen, to be frank, you know, it's not like right now. Persons is all who never did scared. Person are scared now because person realize it's a serious something.
Yeah.
It's not like they're not feeling like it may not. Them just know it's going to happen. And is the outcomes of it when it's really it. What is gonna really happen? The devastating, because you know you watch a lot of these things on social media and all over the world and things where it really happen. Yeah. And persons really realize that Jamaica was vulnerable and it's like the country is in a position where they don't have anybody to speak up for them, nobody to care for them, and the country was in this kind of situation already. And for something like this facing them, what is going to happen?
They know they don't have a hospital to rock on. They know the drains them not clear. Whatever needs to be taken care of, don't take care of. What is going to happen when after something like this really hit home? How are a person gonna cope with it? The after effect, the aftermath, and all of these things. How it's gonna take care of?
Yeah.
It's a sad one.
It's sad.
The tension was tight down there. After election, it's even worse now.
Yeah, tension tight.
It's even worse now.
Yeah.
It's worse now. Because person realize they don't have any backup. They don't have no one to stand for them. They don't have nobody to turn to. The people that wouldn't thought they could have just feel them. What is next?
Yeah. Feel them. Feel them.
Me I listen lonesome today, and one nurse called in and she was talking over there, and trust me, the things them what was saying, I was wondering to myself, my God have mercy, Jesus. Me I pray and I say, Lord God, no CT scan, no nothing, no dead, nothing to save lives, nothing, absolutely nothing. People that eat sandwich, biscuit. They must say they don't drink certain things, they don't eat certain things. And the things when they must say the periods of patience of eat and drink, and eat them and give them. And there's nothing more.
Whoa.
There's nothing more to give them. Sandwich, biscuit. She's saying somebody if you do a CT scan or something if you do, and the man said, she has said the list is way back till 2027. The list is CT scan there. So she said this man come and she said man kneel down and literally crying and ask them to help him. And the nearest appointment could have found him is 2026. A person having an issue right now. Lord Jesus. Lord God.
1 minute, all 1 minute, Betty. Friday, good night. Friday, good night. Friday night. Friday? Alright, Friday must have just come in. I said, I never know saying it. Continue, Betty.
No, me just say, what is going to happen? What will happen to the people them?
Well, who live you out, and who dead you out. But that's the only thing that happen. It sounds sad, but who live you out?
The nurses, they say they should get paid. She said they're supposed to get paid from 2 days ago, and now they don't get paid. They still don't get paid.
They're not getting paid.
So what the people them are going to do? What they do? Whether I come, what they are going to manage?
If they ever get paid today, then I got ATM for go draw money, not 1 cent them I get.
How they are going to manage the food? The lady who thought she was a cancer patient. A nurse said she said she's a cancer patient. And also she have high blood pressure. And the way in which she's been treated. Lord God.
You rich, then now ball out because they're rich, now they.
And Auntie Jen, one of the things when me hear she speaking, what really came to me was the thing that hits me was saying what I was saying. Imagine when the campaign was going on for election, when all the campaign was going on, all these people, what was going through the situation when they were going through, nobody said anything. Nobody come out and speak about the dragon. We are treat them or them that treat them.
True.
So they sit down with their mouth closed, make everybody think say all was well. The man say everything was well and the people them know say all was not well. And them sit down with their mouth closed. till now, people coming out talking. At the part I don't understand.
Yeah, everybody are come out. Everybody are come out
this?
now. After
I know
election.
everybody are come out contact now when you put the man back in there because you don't keep on them out closed about the situation. Nobody was coming out from what we work at the hospitals them when persons on social media was speaking about what was happening at the hospital. Persons wouldn't a blogger speak. I know the people them were working in the environment and the things what were happening was coming out and say anything. They did not come out and say anything.
True.
It had sound like all was well. It was just the bloggers them talking. So if the Prime Minister them and his followers was saying, is the bloggers them making problem? And the bloggers them are making problem and all the people that come out contact. And bloggers were talking.
True, yeah, talk.
So why coming out now and balling now? Who not ball now for? Who not just still make you feel like it is all good? Who not still with the mouth closed with that? Like all is good? You know, nobody come out and call in and say, "I true, who not talking bloggers, I true."
Yeah.
Nobody never come out and take my, every night you don't come and call and I say, "Oh, I say something." All when them go through their face, nobody don't want to say nothing. All when them go through their face, nobody still don't want to say nothing. Even though you night you come by here and I say, nobody have nothing to say, nobody have nothing to say. But yet see them dying deep inside they died. That is why you see most people are committing suicide because they keep up things inside of them. Them don't speak about what them going through.
Yeah.
Them don't let out what is bothering them because of pride.
You're perfectly right.
Why not come out and use social media and speak up what is happening to people, you know? Eh? Even if you don't vote for the other party, I want to still, even if you don't vote for them, I want to realize things that happening. Why you don't come out and speak?
They're afraid.
The same people that will vote for the JLP or whoever them vote for, and if things now go right, why don't come out and speak and make them realize how you are upset even though you don't vote for them, but you are upset with what is happening. You don't see that before you don't sit down with it and they come back again, and you're not willing to sit down with it again. Why you don't come out and speak? Why you not coming out? Why you not coming out for bash the bloggers them, but not bashing the person who created the problem?
True.
Why you not grow up? Why not be a woman or a man to yourself and be a follower, a leader and not a follower? Why not don't be the leader and not the follower? Why things not sit good and things don't look good? No hurricane come and face the whole Jamaica and them not stand up, they not come and say nothing to Uno and Uno still sit down with the mouth closed and defend them people here.
That me want to know too.
Uno still sit down and come up with them as bad here. When they can't close their shutter, hurricane come, them can't shut down them shutter.
True.
You have a shutter for close?
No.
You don't have a shutter for close, but them have their shutter, but they can't close. Rain a come, weather a come, they could live in a slap stop, all stop. When now go come off and then shutter them close. People wake up. People think about you yourself now. And nobody not think about you now. Only think about you yourself now.
True. Good warning.
The big shot people, their house well secure. Them build their house good. Because they know hurricane. The country front for these things. So they make themselves comfortable. Then just shut up them blind and then shut up them misery, you know? Ah.
The whole of them will run back
After
to
the
them now.
hurricane, then go and come out, though.
Yeah, the whole of them now know where to live now. And the
when these people go in their house and lock up in their own bazaars, them build them window with hurricane proof window. Food on a bill with none. waterproof window they have and glass door.
You couldn't have said it any better, girl.
You see, after the hurricane
Exactly
now,
Friday.
them not have anywhere to go, you know. Them not want to come out of the school, them and those places where they give them, you know. Some of them. That is how you go and hear everything.
No, but
Watch
if
it,
the
wait.
hurricane ravage the island, they have to turn in high school because they don't know where else to live.
Right, because some of them little place go and blow down and blow off. That is when them going to, well, anyhow, then we get the house, them, the nice house, them, when we hear promise to them, then we get them immediately.
Who have money to go buy plywood? How much of them have money to go buy plywood up their window? How much person have money to go buy plywood to button up? How much people have money to get prepared to cut down trees that hang around the house? One go broke down and tear down and mash up on a place. How much I won't have money to do that? The person don't want to put in there doing business, we don't know. Some mate can do it, but a majority not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Because the little place where they live in, if rain fall too heavy, them in a problem where they think about something like this will come and they don't have nowhere to go. The two little piece of furniture where God bless them when they work so hard and to a partner and buy, this have go gone in vain. Lord Jesus, they are gone. How them have to manage? It's a lot to think about.
Lot to think about. And you're perfectly right on that. But what more can we say or do?
Okay, man, me feel like me Jamaica.
Me know you feel.
Because me have me people them down there, me have all kind of people down there. And me know, say because it's already in a state from after election with water, me just, that's the part, the scary part. It's already proven that it's in a position where anything is anything. Because if the little rain that fall after election, the whole place was flooding out. Crossroad, look at these places that was flooding out. So you can imagine.
Yeah.
It was already in a state where it already. Wow.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself, girl. I say go. We are going all the
Auntie Jen, one time gone, you know, when me there here, so you know, I just when it's hurricane come, me say what me always say, once you reach a Jamaica with good. You know what me say now? Me always say when I hear about hurricane and so I come. Me say once you reach a Jamaica with good. Why you think me always say so? Me always say Jamaica not up a mountain. We not no mountain here, so Jamaica have mountain, Blue Mountain Peak. All when hurricane Ivan that come a Blue Mountain Peak, Cayman Islands. Because if it never turned behind this Blue Mountain Peak, we don't know what would have been history or so. A Blue Mountain Peak where it go behind it, break it down before it reach the way. It change and course and go behind the Blue Mountain Peak. Except we will be history here because even after that, then we were nowhere to see on the map. We were off the map, people thought we were off the map. And now we cannot say that about Jamaica. Because Jamaica is already in a state already with water.
Yeah.
Even if the water come off of the mountain or the hill, it don't have nowhere to go. Because everywhere black up. Everywhere black up, nowhere not clear. So it don't have nowhere to go, it don't take land. Because it don't have nowhere to go. It don't have nowhere to go. Fridge and all kind of something through in a gully. Fridge and all kind of something through all about black up. Where water fi throw, where water fi go. No water, where the water go.
And the people them to blame for some certain thing, and the same thing over and over.
So all kind of sitting in the gully them. Garbage truck now come. I don't know want to buy garbage bag to put stuff on road. Then just throw it in the gully. How would the part they want to show it?
True, yeah, talk. Everybody tap up the screen over YouTube. We're not going 100 tap up yet. Ah, child, no worry yourself, Betty. We there go and watch this time and make we see what tomorrow we're going with when I know.
Auntie Jenny.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a miracle and we really need a miracle.
Yeah.
It's going to take a miracle and we really need a miracle.
Yeah.
We need a miracle. We need a miracle. So many innocents our people are crying out. We need a miracle, Daddy Jesus.
Sure.
We need a miracle, Daddy Jesus. You say you're not destroy the world or the world with water again. We need a miracle. There are some innocent people that don't deserve to go through this. Have mercy, Daddy Jesus. Have mercy, mighty God. I am pleading for mercy, Jesus. I am pleading for mercy tonight, God. Prove the doubters them wrong tonight. Give us another chance. Give us another chance to fix things. Mighty God. Give us another chance, Daddy Jesus. They are innocent people. They are innocent lives that don't deserve to go through this. Have mercy.
The people then now want to repent to man. The Bible says if we turn from our evil way and we heal the land, everybody just get up and do their own thing and forget about them God. And when you die and talk about God, then come back and talk about there's no God. You better everybody call out in name, you know.
Mighty God of Daniel. Mighty God of Daniel, hear my cry, Father. Hear my cry. We are in trouble. We are in trouble, Daddy Jesus.
They need to turn from their evil way. Too much evil upon the land, too, man. Too much broke God and all kind of nonsense upon the land. Too much hobby working. I'm going to legalize hobby and
Cult. Only for cult and them stupidness.
Too much bloodshed upon the land. Too much
Yeah,
innocent,
man,
too much
that.
innocent blood are shed down here too. No, too much are going. Too much are going. Too much are going. God for rain, you know. Me understand how you feel no better, but then people need to repent. They need repentance.
Mighty God, hallelujah.
They need to open their mouth and call God. Walk away. But I live a young generation now, they don't want to remember about God.
Some of them don't know about him.
I don't know why I hear neither.
Remember the innocent. Remember the innocent, Jesus. Remember the innocent.
God have a way for protecting people, man. And they were great. Yeah. Not care how bad it be. He have a way for keeping people.
Yes.
And that's what I put my trust and my faith.
Yeah.
Wow. Good night. I go back in class.
Thank you for your contribution.
Wow.
There's a song we always sing, say, in the rock, I hide. In the shadow, I will abide. When the storms of life are raging over me, in the rock, I will hide. Oh, in the rock, rock of Jesus, I will hide. In the shadow, I will abide. When the storms of life raging over me in the rock, I will hide. Anybody want hide in the rock? In the rock. There's another song that says, He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock and covers me there with his hands, and covers me there with his hands. He hideth my soul in the depth
In the cleft of the rock,
that shadows are dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the depths of his love, and covers me there with his hands, and covers me there with his hands. So, as we...
A long time song them, they don't
yeah, nobody not sing them the song
was in
again.
the inbox.
They not sing them the song again, man. They never know them.
Inbox,
Yeah, they don't know them one. But anyway, let not our heart be troubled tonight.
Yeah.
Let not our heart be troubled. Put our trust. This is the time for us to put our trust in a God.
Yeah.
And we will come out victorious more than conquerors. Right?
Right.
No care about the city. Remember going a little story before me go. Them did a sail in a ship, you know. And Jesus down at the bottom fast asleep. And the disciple them say, the wind and the wave start to rock the ship all about. And them say, I don't know how Jesus him now wake up. And they start get panic. And when he wake up, he said to them, oh, you have little faith. Because they never understand, so the master of the wind, so the wind and the wave shall obey thy will. Peace be still. It no matter what dark cloud may rock the ship of mine. I want to go on to bed encouraged tonight. Those who never pray before, no pray tonight. Up in the mouth and talk to God. Prayer is me. I don't ask me for pray for you, because I don't pray for you. You know, go up in the mouth and talk to God on yourself. Because this is the one that everybody loves to say, oh, pray for me, pray for me. No, he want to hear your voice. You don't want to talk to God. Prayer is talking to God. So you have to talk to him, right? Ask him to keep you safe till the storm passes by. Anyway, love you again. God bless you and keep you. Thanks for those who... I think I see, my name. I know it's his song. O'Neil.
Archer?
Yes, ma'am.
You're closing off now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow if I'll be well.
Alright, good night, guys.
Yeah,
Good night,
tomorrow we will see God willing.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Keep safe Friday.
Good night, Auntie Jane.
Good night,
Good
sweetheart.
night, Gren. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good
Yeah,
night.
good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to stay up a little more, but I want to sleep. And anytime I want to sleep, guess what I going to do? Go on my bed, go sleep. So, tomorrow Saturday, I think I'm going away, so maybe I come on and do a little Bible teaching or a little reasoning in the morning or so. So, I look out for the thumbnail. Now I come on early, maybe in 8, 9 o'clock hours, if everything is well and we have light and internet. So, take care of yourself, make you sleep be sweet tonight. Until we meet again, I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Bye. Love you all.